Good morning, Haru. How are you? Good day from Kamakura, Japan, on this Saturday, April 1st. And no, this is not an April Fool's joke. This is Haru, Haru-chan, my new furry friend. Hi, good morning. Her name is Haru, which means spring in Japanese. She's 2 months old, and she's quite the bundle already. More on Haru later in the episode. Well, there's a lot going on in the garden as well, a whole week's worth actually. Let me take you back in time to bring you up to date. Yeah, here are the tomatoes. I'm going to be planting these today. Okay, here we have the cucumbers and the 3 watermelons. I won't be planting the watermelons today. Also down here I have the squashes, the onions, and the bell peppers. They're going to stay in the low tower here for a little bit longer. I'm going to concentrate this Friday on getting my cucumbers and my tomatoes in the ground. And as I get set up, I'll let you see what happened earlier in the week. Okay, let's get these over here. Well, as I always say, when you see the cherry blossoms start to fall, it's time to start planting. So not today, today's Monday, but very soon we'll do some planting. Had a lot of rain over the past few days. Everything's looking good. Now look at the tulips. And the arugula is bolting. Momiji is coming back. Japanese maple. And the roses are waking up. Things are looking good. How are we doing over here? Golden trumpet bush. No signs of new life yet. But our wax tree is coming along. Very good, very good. How are we doing over here? These look good. Very good. Yeah, I bought some marigolds. They're waiting to come out. My goodness, look at the cucumbers. They're getting big. And the squash. We got flowers on them even. Look at that. Beautiful rosemary. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good in here. The lettuces are ready to go out. Cucumbers are flowering. Yeah, things are looking very nice, very nice. So hopefully this week. It's a little bit too wet today, so hopefully by tomorrow, Tuesday. Got my gloves ready, a lot of my tools, my loppers and shears. I got lots of work to do down in the lower garden. Okay, I'll make my AC unit a staging point. How are we doing here? Ooh, a lot of work to do. My goodness. Okay, this is what I'm looking at here. Got to clean up all of this stuff here. And all of this stuff over here. So what I think I'll do is start over on this side. What do you think? It's pretty good for a first run through. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Yeah, I'll come back and do a final cleanup here. I'm not going to till anything And I've got some of this cedar bark. I'll leave that there. So what I'm thinking of doing is planting the squashes down here, and maybe a few other things. Who knows? Maybe some onions as well, huh? Yeah, we'll see. So nice to have that all done. The blueberries are looking pretty good. I thought they might be a little bit more bushier this year, but then again, it's still a bit early. But yeah, I think they'll be all right. Yeah, they're forming some buds here. So yeah, we should see some blueberries soon. I'll think of some way to cover this. A nice tulip over here. Very good. Well, I wanted to show you this over here. I found this strange looking mushroom. Not sure what kind it is, but yeah, it's very floppy like. So I'm just going to leave it here and help it break down this log and enrich the soil. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good for a start. Beautiful tulips. Alrighty, the day after the rains. Oh, beautiful flowers here. Very nice. Everything's holding up nicely. Garlic's coming through. Got a bit of unwanted stuff here. I can pull this out quite easily. What we're doing over here looks pretty good. Our spinach has come back nicely. Okay, everything looks good. Arugula is bolted quite a bit. That's all right. Looks good. Well, today I'm going to assemble my new trellis. Yeah, I'm hoping this will be a nice addition to the garden. And I think it's time to harden off my tomato plants. Well, they've grown, whoops. Boy, they've grown quite a bit, huh? Look at that. What is this here? The puccini. Yeah, it's grown quite a bit. And this is eggplant, of course. Okay. Luckily the soil is quite soft, so I can push these in no problem. Okay, here are my tomatoes. And these are the onions and bell peppers. And I'll go get the squash. Okay, so I've gotten everything in here. These are the cucumbers and the squash. And over here we have our onions. And in the middle of the onions is the bell peppers. And over here are our tomatoes. And on the end we have the eggplant and the other squash, the puccini. Okay, I think I'll leave these open just a little bit like that. The back side is open, but this mesh will keep the bugs out from that side. Yeah, this is unbelievable that I'm getting flowering already on the squash. Well, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and I thought I'd come and close up this low tower here. Okay, so all the back vents are closed, and the front is closed as well. Very good, very good. That looks pretty good. Well, this is what it looks like from above. I think that'll work. Oh, by the way, the sun can be very bright, so I rigged this little umbrella system here, so hopefully it won't overheat. Think that'll work? Necessity is the mother of invention. I've got this netting here. A lot of people who golf use it. They can string it up and the net will catch the ball so it doesn't break the neighbor's windows. And it's also used for gardening. Let's open this up. I think up here I'll simply use these twist ties instead of zip ties. So this gives a pretty good idea of what it'll look like. Yeah, but I think you get the drift. Oh, it looks like we're going to get some rain today. Yeah, the forecast didn't call for it, but it looks like rain. Okay, let's get these over here. Okay, I want to get started by laying out my tomatoes. The year before last, I put the tomatoes on this side and the cucumbers on that side, so I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to put the tomatoes over on this side and the cucumbers on this side here where I'm sitting. A little tiny one here, and this is the puccini and the eggplants. I'll save this for later. 3, 4. Okay, I think that's good spacing. Okay, I think I'll start over here. And I'm just going to simply cut some holes. Nice soft soil. I think this is a much easier and simpler method of planting than any I've tried in the past. Okay, I've got this small one here. Where should I put this? Maybe right here. It's small now, but hopefully it'll grow. Okay, the cucumbers are next. I'm just going to space these out here. Okay. Okay. Oh. These are watermelon. Don't want these out here. They'll go in the grow bag. Okay, let's do these first. Okay. Okay, let's finish up with the cucumbers. And I'm creating little mounds around each one of these. Okay, that does it. So what do you think? Looks pretty good, huh? Yeah, I think the spacing is just right. And I can access it from here very nicely. Okay, let's give this some water. Yeah, I will be using drip irrigation. I think I'll lay those lines out next week. It was a watering system that a colleague of mine, gave to me for a birthday present last year. Thank you, David. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this week's activity. Still have a lot more to do. I have to plant the watermelon there, and the onions, and the bell peppers, and so much other things. Potatoes as well. Yeah, I've got to put them in the grow bags. Can't do it all at once, so that'll be this weekend and next week. Till we meet again, do take care. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.
자,
진짜 버블이.
hello. How are you? You gonna come home with me? Yeah, we're gonna be good friends.
1月24日。
あ、1月? Oh, more.
2ヶ月。
Oh, why are you so tiny? Haru-chan. Okay, you ready? Haru-chan. Okay, see you later, okay? Let's go. Hello, Haru-chan. You're so tiny. Wanna come out? Here we go. Here we go. Welcome home. Oh, I hastily created this little box here for Haru. I think it's tall enough that she can't climb out. Yeah, she likes to sleep in here. But it might be a little too small for the daytime. So let's move her over to here and see how that works. Hey, how are you? Okay, I think that'll thwart her escape for now. She'll figure it out.